Hey there guys and welcome to the channel. Today we are going to list you the top 10 anime to watch that can help you learn Japanese, so are you ready? Let's go! Starting on with number 1 we have, Doraemon. Doraemon is a well-known anime that almost everyone in Japan has witnessed at least once and regularly refers to. This long-running series is geared toward youngsters. Thus, the language and sentence structures will be simplified. As a magical robotic feline from the future, Doraemon's job is to assist Nobita, the protagonist of the manga, overcome the difficulties of school life and capture the heart of Shizuka. You may choose to download the Japanese version. The benefit of this is that the furigana translation will appear next to any kanji in the manga. Moving on to number 2, which is Dragon Ball. Since its inception in 1986, the anime has aired 4 separate seasons, the most recent of which premiered in 2009. Goku and Bulma are on a mission to locate the crucial Dragon Balls at the beginning of the narrative. Eventually, Goku decides to learn martial arts with the help of his companions and embarks on a grand adventure that includes competing in competitions. Dragon Ball has been around for a while and seems to have worldwide appeal. This leads to its wide range of vocabulary, which can be either serious showdowns or weirder discourse accompanied by sillier antics. Number 3 on our list is Pokemon. Pokemon has been a favorite of youngsters for decades because of its suitable lessons about camaraderie and hard effort. Anime fans of all ages will benefit from watching this series, which is geared at teens. Slow speaking makes it simpler to follow the pronunciation of difficult words to pronounce. Ash is on a quest to become the most pleasing Pokemon trainer in the world, and along the way, he makes new friends who help him realize both his and their aspirations. This animation is the perfect way to start learning Japanese. A variation of the presentation with more difficult language and more quickly is available for those who want to really get into it. Those who wish to really improve their skills may do so here. Alright, moving on to number 4 on our list, which is Sket Dance. If you like humor, mystery, and action, you must watch this anime. Sket Dance is a great humorous animation for anyone seeking a good time. This is one of those shows that you'll never regret seeing. In one episode, you'll laugh and weep. This anime chronicles the adventures of 3 high schoolers who are motivated to make the most of their lives and find solutions to the problems that they face along the way. High school vocabulary can be learned via this anime. This is because watching it provides readers with a sense of what high school is like, and also allows them to practice their reading skills too. The manga often features Fury, which is influenced by high school life, and characters that prove helpful in understanding kanji. How cool is that, right? Next on our list is K-On! The show follows 4 high school friends as they try to make it big as a band in the popular Idol series. As the story centers on the light music club of Sakuragaoka High School, Yui Hirasawa joins as its 4th member with Mio, Ritsu, and others as the group's last hope of saving itself from extinction. Hokago Tea Time was later formed with the addition of Azusa Nakano as its 5th member. If you're not a big anime or musical theater fan, fear not. Interviews with stars of the Broadway stage will give you access to all the feeling and nuance you need while maintaining your sanity. The 13-episode format is a great way to dip your feet into this world without committing fully. And moving on to number 6 on our list, which is My Neighbor Totoro. Studio Ghibli's most successful movie, My Neighbor Totoro, has been a favorite of children throughout the globe for eons. Satsuki, Mei, and their families all migrate to a remote hamlet. The rural setting is quite rare in modern Japan. However, seeing Totoro might just help you learn the language. The classic Studio Ghibli film Totoro is a great way to get a feel for Japanese culture and language. The rural setting of Satsuki and Mei's family home is actually quite rare in modern Japan. Okay, on to number 7 on our list, School Rumble. A love confession is all it takes to transform a high school romance into a sad roller coaster ride. Tsukamoto Tenma's objective is to tell the guy she likes that she loves him. Kenji Harima, a notorious criminal, finds himself in a similar predicament, unable to adequately express his affections for the woman he loves. High school romance isn't for the faint of heart, particularly when misconceptions get in the way. School Rumble is a high-octane romantic movie that is full of what we crave. It's about Tenma and Kenji going through their lives at school, and struggling to win the hearts of the people they admire. Number 8 on our list is Polar Bear Cafe. This series is about a sleepy panda bear that visits Polar Bear's cafe and talks with the coffee shop's proprietor, a kind polar bear named Shirokuma. The narrative portrays a world where wildlife animals live side by side with people, behaving the same way. After some time, you feel as if you're part of a planet where cute creatures that understand human languages live. Shirokuma Cafe takes you on an adventure and teaches language skills in the process. It's been described as excellent by the majority of users, so give it a try. Would ya? Okay, moving on to number 9 on our list, which is Bakemonogatari. One of the most popular anime series is Bakemonogatari, which premiered in 2009. The story begins with a vampire's bite on Koyomi Araragi, a high school student. After being healed, he discovers that he still has some of his vampire talents. Several women and Koyomi Araragi were subjected to unexplained events in Bakemonogatari. Bakemonogatari is a paranormal anime, even though it is set in a school. If you're looking for more exciting storylines, Bakemonogatari is a good choice. Bakemonogatari is spoken at a fast pace and contains many tricky words. It might not be the best choice for beginners, but if you feel that you are good with your basics and ready to take it to the next step, then this might be the one for you. Okay guys, now here is a bit on an unusual request. If you feel like this video has helped you, then please subscribe to our channel and like this video, as this helps us a ton. Thank you for your time, and now to number 10, which is last on our list, Gintama. This one is also my favorite one, and here is why. In a fictional world, the country of the samurai was invaded by aliens. 20 years later, Jintoki Sakata is one of the last samurai with his trusty wooden sword always by his side. He's joined by 3 sidekicks, along with their giant and very fluffy pet, to offer their services. Basically, they'll do anything for money. The language can be quite hard to follow at times, as their work can literally be anything from working in a shop to being hosts at a bar. However, there's always a large dose of humor, much of it slapstick, which makes every new situation as enjoyable as the last, and funny even if you don't understand all the words. And the reason why I think that this is the best show to learn Japanese is because this show is a great way to learn some Japanese history through the bits of each episode. You can usually pick up on the subtleties and weird moments that make up each character. Do it in Japanese for an extra language learning boost.